I got a touch on the NBA.
The NBA.
Yes.
Sports and entertainment.
Yeah, now we can get on to the. Bro, this is going. It's frustrating.
What about the NBA first off?
It's frustrating.
What's wrong with the game?
You know, the game ain't the same.
Period.
Like, it's not the same. And they wondering why the ratings is down.
Period. And all the older cats will tell you this. They be like, the game different.
The game ain't the same, man. And it's like, I'm watching it, and I know why it's different.
Why?
Because the players just ain't as good, man.
Period.
They do not, the players is not as good, man. And they keep trying to sell us like, yo, I'm about to go on the NBA rant. But
go
yo,
ahead.
They
get off your chest, young man.
Yo, they keep trying to sell us like, yo, these players is as good as the players in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I watch it, you know what I'm saying? Because I play fantasy.
Right.
So I'm watching the game.
Right. Now
I'm
you're
like,
studying the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these dudes is not that good. Like, and then it, like, you know, I made the next rank in the military, so I was off for a semester.
Mm-hmm.
So during that semester, I had a little time where I could watch the little shows in the morning, the
mm-hmm.
talk shows.
Mm-hmm. Bruh,
and they amping up these dudes. And I'm going to go into detail with names.
Who was overrated? Just go. Just go. Who you think overrated?
Bruh, first off,
that's where you're going.
I'm going to start with James Harden.
James Harden's overrated.
And then we're going to go to LeBron.
He a scorer.
I'm sorry. Then we're going to go to
Harden
LeBron.
could score. He could shoot.
Harden could shoot.
He could shoot.
Bruh, when I tell you they trying to say he's the greatest scorer ever, they done lost their mind.
Nah,
I'm going to tell you a lot of things wrong
right
with James Harden. For one, he don't have a lick of fundamentals.
Period.
At all. For two, they giving him foul calls where people get close to you, to your legs. They didn't even get them calls back in the day. People could literally get up under you. And I remember listening to Jalen Rose. He was like, yeah, 2000 finals, I hurt Kobe.
Period.
Like, he shot, I
get
went
up
under
under
him.
Yeah, you can get up
and made him twist his ankle.
Right.
Like, they could do that back in the, like, and you have to shoot and watch out for that.
Yeah. You know,
like,
you
now he's shooting, jumping into people. They barely touching him. He getting calls. But then, even more, like, egregious than that, he is traveling. The whole back. League know he traveling, and they letting other players travel now, too.
Right.
You know, that step back is a travel.
The hop back. If you jump and you leave your feet, you pick the ball up and jump.
Right.
And then jump again.
Yeah, look, they don't let people go to the lay it up and do the hop step no more. They call that a travel. Mm-hmm. Remember people use Paul Pierce to go hop step? They don't let people do that because they like, yo, that's a travel. Mm-hmm. But they'll let you pick the ball up and jump back.
And then jump.
And turn your step back. They turned the step back into a set shot to make it seem like we got scores as good as the scores from the past. And we just don't, man. Like, no.
No.
He either shooting a three or laying the ball up. On top of the fact he and
no
Mike...
D.
Huh?
No D.
Yeah, I ain't even going to defense.
No
that
defense.
Ain't even...
Because
like,
Kobe played D. Jordan played D. If you was a good player then, you had to play D.
Two-way. You had to be a two-way player.
Period.
Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Durant.
He old school.
Right.
Old school.
They old school players. But the thing is, like, in Mike D'Antoni's system, dog, he ain't got no offensive system. He not running the Princeton offense, the triangle offense, nothing like that. He run a pick and roll system.
Oh, dang.
Now, this gonna transition. So that's why James Harden getting them stats. The pick and roll, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. The pick and roll, that's why James Harden's stats is like that. Right. And the people on these shows, they act like they don't know the pick and roll is more than just running the pick and roll or pick and pop and passing it to the guy that's running it with you or scoring off of it. You know, or passing it to that corner three or that wing three. It's more than that. You know what I mean? It's more than just passing or scoring off of it. They run it now to get the switch, to get a mix match. But they're still running the pick and roll to score off of it. Right? That's Mike D'Antoni offense.
System.
And this gonna transition, right? Because he patterns that. But this is why, and this for the NBA players, because the majority of the NBA players say, nah man, Jordan better than LeBron. they say Kobe better than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kevin Durant and them, I watched them talk. They be like, yeah, Kobe better than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Such and such better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't explain why. I'm about to break it down for y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is why. And this is why y'all confused on these sports shows. Y'all confused because y'all watching these...
Go ahead.
Y'all
Tell
confused.
Skip what's going on.
Look, Skip. No, not Skip.
Skip knows what's going
eyes
on.
know that LeBron ain't that good, but everybody around him saying he that good, so now he like, I guess he might be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But what it is, and LeBron is an all-time great.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get, hold on, let me give him some props first. LeBron is an all-time great, and as a black man in America, you gotta respect LeBron. Off the muscle for what he do off the court.
Period.
How he brought people up around him. Oh, yeah.
Period.
So don't think it's hate. But I'm just talking about the game.
Let's talk about basketball.
I'm just talking basketball. Right? Like, bruh, if you literally think LeBron James the greatest player ever, you do not know basketball. Not a lick. You know what I mean? I can name 5 people just off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
But like, no way. But this what it is.
What?
LeBron been running the pick and roll his whole career. In Miami, they try to switch it up a little bit. They lost the first year. This dude got to run the pick because he don't have, and this why the NBA players be like, nah, Kobe just got something else. Nah, all these other players just got something else, but they don't know how to explain it. LeBron is not a type of player you pass him the ball with 7 seconds left, and he just get his own shot.
Yeah.
He's you pass him the ball, watch the game. Watch the game.
You pass him the
he
ball.
Like,
yeah, somebody got to come.
set this pick.
Yeah.
That's all he do the whole game. Yeah. And he'll do it until and then he finally get that switch he want. Then he like, okay, now I could go to work on this dude. But he not just going to go to work on Kawhi Leonard.
Nah.
I need to just
get
him up
Set
off
another
of
pick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's been his whole career. If you watch the game, I'm not lying. Like, that's literally, and the pick and roll is a stat pattern.
Period.
All right? Now I'm going to go all the way back to Jerry West and Oscar Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes that ran the pick and roll a lot, they got crazy stats.
Period.
They get
Malone.
Stockton the all-time leader in assists.
Mm-hmm.
Think he the greatest point guard ever? No. He just ran a lot of pick and roll. Malone is second in points all time. Think he like the greatest power forward ever?
Charles Barkley.
No. He just ran a lot of pick and roll. Steve Nash won 2 MVPs.
Mm-hmm. Off of running pick and
roll.
Steve
Nash not nowhere near the top point guard of all time. Pick and roll. Mm-hmm. LeBron James his whole career. That's why he in there in assists and point. Not because he better, but because he run the pick and roll. James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Dude just had 3 seasons or 2 seasons. It's 2 or 3 where he averaged a triple-double.
Yeah.
Bro, he just running the high pick and roll.
Right.
And all these dudes is doing it now, and they ain't got no fundamentals. None of them. They can't do nothing else. But, I need this to get off. And that's why the game watered down. Because all the talk show people, they got these kids thinking, this is the best, but it really ain't. And that's why the game straight watered down. And the reason why you shouldn't be running pick and roll, like this stuff really made me mad when I watched. I was like, it almost made me want to go back, not do the military, just go straight in college to be a coach.
Period.
Forget business, just let me go be a coach so I could, help the league. You know what I mean? But dog, no. What set it off was me watching the New York game. They pick and roll defense was horrible, dog. They was playing LeBron like he was Ben Simmons. They was laying off of him 10 feet. I'm like, and then after the game, he gonna say, yeah, they laying off of me, but I don't got no weaknesses in my game. I'm like,
why they laying off you?
I'm like, oh my God, here we go. But But
we love LeBron.
The thing, for sure. But the thing is, the pick, like all the players that got these stats, they lose more than they win. Mm-hmm. Every one of them.
Right.
Really think about the people I named. Mm-hmm. James Harden ain't seen the championship. Oh, he did. Lost. when he went there.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was younger.
Right.
Steve Nash didn't see a championship. Stockton and Malone lost. They went once, lost.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron James 3-6. Jerry West like 1-9.
Mm-hmm.
I think Oscar might have won one, and he had Kareem with him. Like, bruh, and the reason why it don't work, in the playoffs, the pick and roll, this why they lose more than they win. The pick and roll,
it's crunch time.
No, it's crunch time. So them role players you passing it to, they not hitting like they was hitting in the regular season. But then they letting them play more physical, right? So they able to guard the pick and roll better. On top of the fact, the more you get in the playoffs, the teams get like they play better and better team defense. And that's what you need to guard the pick and roll.
Right.
Great team defense. So all them things is why these players, they got great stats.
Right.
But they lose more than they win. All of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Pick and roll players.
Yeah, they just pick and roll players. That don't make you the greatest, man.
But your stats is, if you just opening up the book and you're looking at stats, you're going to say, whoa, this
I don't
dude
want to
must
get
have been doing something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's what they do on these sports shows.
Right.
And I don't want to get too disrespectful, because I could really go like, no.
No, don't get too disrespectful.
No, I'm talking about, not just about the game, no. But I could go into like what weaknesses people really got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even going, you know.
Expose.
I can't give the whole game away, you know what I mean? Like, but, you know, it's just crazy to me, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's your NBA rant for today. Shit.
Yeah.
Fix that, NBA.
Yeah, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta do something about these fundamentals, man.
See how you got your fans out here?
Bruh. Like,
What up? This is Darty Heart of God, and I'm chilling with Mac the Guru. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And for any info or questions, hit us up at godsandgurus@gmail.com.